What's up, guys? It's Morgan from Lynchpin here. Today, I'm going to update you on updated numbers for the U.S. housing market. These are the 10 most populous counties in the U.S. Keep in mind, I replaced two of the California ones. Otherwise, half the list would be California. But I think you'll still get the picture with Los Angeles and San Diego. So first up, we have average active listings by month, by county from July 2017 through December 2021. All of this is pulled from Realtor.com. I'm also going to leave a link for not only that, but this spreadsheet itself so you can check it out after the video yourself to get an idea of how I'm pulling the data. I want you to take a look at how low, based on a 12-month average, these listing counts are. Notice Kings and Queens, New York, both outliers with above average listings, and actually Clark, Nevada. Interesting, to say the least, there with Las Vegas and whatnot. But look at California. I mean, that's a lot of listings that they're lacking right now. Not a lot of people moving out at the moment. Now, keep in mind, this goes along with trend, really kind of November, December, and then January through March is kind of the quiet time of year. It's where you're going to have less listings and things like that, potentially get a deal on a home. Then really April to October is kind of the busy time of year where you're going to have a lot more competition, a lot more listings. So if you're looking to buy, a lot of times that's where you'll have a lot more opportunities to get in. But I want you to take a look at this because, again, these are extremely low listings with the exception of New York. And then, I mean, Clark County, Nevada is not too bad. But again, pretty crazy to see those kinds of numbers yet again. And here is a visualization so that you can actually see kind of the yearly trends as far as that goes. Now, what's interesting is Miami-Dade actually drops off earlier in the year and then increases through the winter. It's a nice place. So it's kind of interesting, but it's kind of counter trend that way, which has kind of intrigued me a little bit. And Maricopa is kind of that same way. So interesting trends there. Let's take a look at median home prices by county. You're going to notice some outliers here. You've got declines over a 12-month period for Queens and Clark, Nevada. Interesting that Kings is actually up considering that. It's kind of not been corrected yet, but interesting nonetheless. Again, I think you'll start to see declines potentially there, especially as more inventory comes onto the market. But look at LA. Wow. Up 15, almost 16% over the average in December, which is just crazy. But then you've got almost 10% in San Diego, and right on the cusp are Maricopa, and then actually Cook County, Illinois, and Harris, Texas. Again, median home prices by county. And then I want to just once again kind of outline seasonal trends so you can see this. So if you take a look at this, you've got seasonal trends from 99 to 2018, which I think is always the case pretty much. But I want you to take a look at all the peak with the number of home sales because people tend to move when it's nice. Well, notice where the peaks are. It's like June, July, August normally. And notice those are the peaks in home prices. So if you're a seller, normally that's where you're going to get the most money out of your home. And as a buyer, it's going to be the most you pay, even though that is kind of counterintuitive in terms of competition because you actually have the most competition during those months. So I do expect that home prices are still going to climb into those seasonal areas and drop, coming out of essentially January, February's are usually the bottoms. So again, if you're looking to buy, I think it's either a case of you've probably already missed the opportunity if you're looking for a deal and you're going to see more inventory, but you're going to see a lot of higher prices, in the middle of the year. So just keep that in mind. Thanks for stopping by. Hope to see you again real soon.